My underarms are on fire. I had nailed my underarms, my coochie cat, my a-hole. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Finesse. Currently it is like 12 a.m. It's November 11th. It's the 11/11 portal, bitch. I know I've been gone for a hot ass minute, y'all. So let's talk about it. Do some skincare. I'll be kind of getting over a cold. I'm gonna be using this Global Beauty Care Cleansing Daily Face Wash. For serum, I'm gonna be using Privy Plus Co. It's a serum, vitamin E and collagen. And for moisturizers, and yeah, I'm gonna be using some skincare that I had got from Aldi's. It's by Liqueur. I've been partying a little bit. You know, if y'all been here long enough, y'all know I was like, I'm not really like the go out and party type. I usually like stay home. But I just was like, I deserve to have some fun. And a homegirl of mine was bringing in her birthday. She's an October Scorpio. Her birthday coming, y'all. Alright, I promise y'all I'm mad excited. It's just my sinuses is kicking my butt. My hands, before washing my face, I have no excuse, y'all. What it's not necessarily an excuse, but I've been going to like a lot of events. And if I wasn't doing that, child, I was out hitting clubs, being grown, and coming in the house until 5 in the morning, be tired as fuck. Every time I get on YouTube, I will watch a video, but I'll end up clicking right to my profile, and I'll be like, bro, what the hell is going on? Like I said, I love content creation. I love making videos, but sometimes, y'all, the stuff that I do, I be getting bored with it, and I be wanting to do something else. We'll sit up here and cap to y'all. Like, I love doing music reactions and stuff, but it's like, sometimes I get bored with that. I'm being so honest with y'all. It gets boring to me. Like, yeah. So I want to, like, do other stuff on my channel. Like I told y'all, I don't like being just like no one trick pony, just do one specific type of content. I like doing all types of content. Child, I ain't did shit yet, but yeah, hold on. I'm trying to do whatever I can so I can go to sleep, okay? Because y'all know how it is. When your nose stuffy, you can't sleep. Like, you'll go to sleep for a few minutes, and then you jump right back up because you can't breathe out your freaking nose. But just lather this stuff in my hands. So I'm just trying to like massage my nose area. It's funny because as soon as I turn the camera on, y'all, I can breathe out my nose. And other than that, I be taking just like mental health breaks. Not saying that my mental health has been bad. It's been pretty good. It's just sometimes I like to take a detox. But I will say, y'all, if y'all don't see me uploading on my YouTube channel, go over to my TikTok. I have a lot of TikTok accounts, but I will put in the description the ones that I be using. So I made one strictly for this channel. It's called Finesse the Creator. And then I have my main one where I do tarot readings, but I do other stuff on there as well. Because I know not everybody is into tarot, or they not into certain things that I do, which is fine, you know. But sometimes if you don't see me over here, that's why I'm here, okay? Because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm neglecting the channel or anything, because that's not what I want. But sometimes you just, sometimes I have a creative block, or it's not necessarily a creative block. I just get bored and I want to do other stuff. So hopefully you understand that, but yeah. Oh wait, no, I gotta tell y'all. Okay, so one of the nights that me and two of my homegirls had went out, we was club popping. So we were supposed to go to a lounge, but we ended up not going there. We were supposed to go see K-Camp. I'm glad we didn't go because he didn't even show up. So I would have been peed. I would have been so pissed off if I went all the way up there and I didn't see him. It's like, let's go to this other place. And she was like, I can have some people down there or whatever. And her other homegirl was like, yeah, I can get us a section and stuff. So we was in that joint getting lit. And before we left, we was taking shots of, what's the name of it, y'all? I'm not like a super big alcohol drinker, so I don't be knowing all the names. But we was drinking like, what we drank that night? Luna Zuli or something like that. I don't know. Y'all know. I'm gonna put a picture of it in here. But we was taking shots of that, okay? And like I told y'all, I'm not like a big drinker. I sip here and there. You feel me? So I get lit pretty fast. So, so we like the area we were supposed to go. We had to take like a detour. How long am I going to wash my face? I don't care. Whatever make my nose feel better. Anyway, so we had to take a detour. Hold on. Let me wash this off. When I'm toe up, I laugh a lot. I be snorkeling, all types of stuff, okay? I can breathe, bitch. We finally made it to this little lounge jump. And I'm the type of drunk, like, I'm a kiki and I'm a laugh, but I be trying to do some things. I ain't do nothing. I didn't do anything. Kinda, I didn't. But I'm gonna tell y'all. So we in there chilling, we vibing. I probably put like clips of it in there, y'all.
Part two, bitch. It's our birthday. It's our birthday. It's our birthday. Yeah, that's it. Wait a minute. Wait, India. She move really slow. In my hands. Look, hey, I'd rather my phone be in my ass than to grab one of my fucking coochie hair like it was at the booty ass cheek hole. Oh my gosh. We so up, bitch. We right here. I'm drunk as shit. Like
we is toe the fuck up, bitch.
Me, Scoob, and Scooby-Doo, bitch.
We toe up, bitch. Oh my god.
We is toe the fuck up. What we had?
But we was having us a ball, child. Okay, I just like the stickiness. Hot tea. I'm gonna make some hot tea. High key, you can use this as a primer, low. High key, not low key. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, so we was in there jamming, having this a good old time.
Bitch, me not on this road. This ain't on the road. I need that on my soul. I'm trying to be down. Yeah, on my soul.
So we was about to leave, but we left out, and they had met up with some people that they knew. So I'm the type of person, if I don't know nobody around but the people that I came with, I get quiet, and I'm like, I start getting observant because I don't know. It was a whole bunch of people, and like I told you, I'm not used to being around a whole lot of people. But I ended up having me a ball, child. So we walking, yapping and stuff, and y'all already know. I tell y'all this all the time. If I see somebody that look good, I'm gonna tell them, whether I'm sober or not. But it's just with that liquor. I was with the shits off that liquor. I think we was gonna go to like another lounge, but we had missed the grace period of getting in there. So we ended up saying, all right, bet, we gonna go back to the lounge we was just at. I was like, all right, bet. So before we even got to the second lounge, y'all, on our way there, it was like close to Halloween. So we were seeing a couple of people dressed up and stuff like that. I see this white dude. It was two white dudes, and I think it was a white girl. Well, she was probably Latina. I can't remember. But one dude, I think he was a vampire. He had like pretty long ass hair, Fabio type of hair. He had red contacts in, and I think he had a brown leather jacket on. His homeboy had on like a sailor outfit or like a jail outfit. I can't remember. And the girl was dressed as Sonic. It got pretty wild right there because I was fucked up right there, y'all. I'm not gonna cap. I was toe up. So boom. How did we end up talking? I think we met at like a cross light. I don't know how. Right now to this day I do not know how that shit happened. But I remember I was talking to the girl, and my other two homegirls, they were still like talking and stuff to the people that they knew. So I kind of like, I was still with them, but I was a little bit behind them. So no, I seen the dude contacts, and I was just talking about how I like their costumes and stuff like that. And me and damn, I should call him Fabio. I don't know. He might not watch my channel. I don't know. Like, but yeah, I'm gonna call him Fabio. So Fabio with the long hair, we was talking about contact lenses and stuff like that or whatever. And my homegirl was holding on to me like she was pulling me. Then one of the dudes they was with started pulling on me too. And I'm steady just yapping with them. So the girl who was dressed like Sonic, she was like, I don't know how we got to that conversation of talking about piercings, but she was like, yeah, I got my nipples pierced, blah, blah, blah. I was like, do it hurt? She was like, I mean, you know, for a little bit, and then it goes away. She ended up showing me and my homegirl, but we didn't know it was a whole dude in the corner, because she went over somewhere so nobody else would see. The dude jumped up and started walking inside the building. This shit was funny. So we steady yapping. So me and Fabio, we continued talking. And his homeboy, I'm gonna call him Sailor because I don't know. He had a stripe. I'm gonna call him Stripes. That's what his whole outfit was striped. So Stripes randomly interrupted our conversation and was like, yeah, do you still fuck with black bitches? What the fuck? So I corrected his ass right there, off rip. And the girl that was with them was like getting his ass together too, because I was like, what the fuck? Don't say no shit like that out your fucking mouth, bro. Like, I'm an African American woman. I'm a black woman. Don't say no black bitch. It's like, what the fuck? So his homeboy Fabio was like, whoa, what the fuck? Why would you fucking say that? He was like out of it. Well, he wasn't out of it, but he was out of it. But Stripes, I made Stripes get on his fucking knees and apologize. Yes. I did it for us. I did it for us. But he got on his fucking knees. And I think I told him to bark or meow or some shit. I don't remember. I was drunk as fuck. But I started stroking his hair. I was like, good boy. After that, they was following us to wherever the hell we was about to go. Me and Fabio steady yapping, just talking about like Asian culture, languages that we know, stuff we was interested in. Like, it was cool. It wasn't like flirtatious or anything. I ain't gonna cap, he fine. He's hella cute. He's a cutie pie. But we was just like vibing, just chilling. So that's when we made it to the second lounge. My homegirl, they was a little bit ahead of me. But one of their homeboys had came back and snatched me up, hemmed me up, talking about some, what the fuck, bring your ass on, you up here making white boys get on their knees and shit. I was like what the fuck? So my homegirl was just like, yeah, we finna go back to the other bar, the other lounge. I was like, all right, cool. So we was like about to step off, and me and Fabio was steady yapping. Stripes came over and was just like, y'all should totally like exchange Instagrams and shit. Like, I really think you guys will like, you know, hit it off. I was like, I mean, I'm down to exchange Instagrams, you know. I was like, as friends, like, you know, not because I don't want it to be fucking awkward. Like, so he was like, yeah. So he put his Instagram in. We followed each other. We talk every once in a while, like it's small communication, not that much. But we ended up separating. We went back to that lounge. We still getting lit. what the hell happened? So some of the dudes that we was with, because after a while it was just me, my homegirl, and her friend. So it was just 3 of us, but it was like a bunch of niggas. I was just like, but a lot of them started stepping off. But it was 2 motherfuckers that would not stop following us around. So we walking and stuff, and we started leaving. I'm trying, low key, trying to get rid of these niggas in the crowd because there was a lot of people out there. So they caught up to us like, man, why y'all leaving us behind and shit, this, that, and the third. And they was like, yeah, we're going to go to so-and-so house. Y'all can come. Y'all coming with us? And I was just like, no, the fuck, not. We're not going anywhere with you niggas. No, we came together. We leaving together, bitch. So since we all were a bit tipsy, well, me and her and my homegirl's friend, we were like, we was up there. My homegirl, she was drunk too, but she was a bit more sober than us. So we all locked arms because we walking through a crowd of people. We locking arms and we walking and stuff. I already have it in my mind that these motherfuckers are starting to fall behind us, and there's a crowd of people. I said, I'm looking, because the area that we was at, I used to be up that way all the time because I used to go to school up that way. So I know the little nook and cranny corners. So they started walking ahead of us because the dudes got in front of us. They didn't want us to leave them, so they wanted to be in front. So I was like, oh, bad, this is even better. They walking fast because they think we about to go with them. So I hit a corner, and I yanked one homegirl, then the other one flew. I was like, y'all, I said, these niggas is walking ahead of us. I said, so let's go down this way. We started walking at first. So then I looked back, and it looked like they started walking down that way. So I said, bitch, fucking run. We running. It was too funny. We started running. And then that's when I was like, I don't know, because I had my glasses on, but once I'm a certain level of drunk, I can't see out them prescriptions no more. I just see shapes, bitch. So my homegirl was like, I'm not about to run no more. Fuck that. So I was like, all right, cool. So we steady walking. Me and one of the homegirls, we still had our arms locked, but my other homegirl, she was walking a little bit ahead of us because she looking to see when like the buses and the trains and stuff coming. So she was like, y'all, we got like a certain amount of minutes, 7 minutes or something like that for this junk to come. So I was like, all right, bet, cool. So the street we was on, it was like a 4-way. You could either go right, left, straight forward, or you could go behind us. So I was just like, hey, y'all, we gonna bust this left real quick. My homegirl was like, hey, I'm glad we on the same page. We hit that left. And I'm still walking. I'm trying to speed up, though, because it's like, I think these motherfuckers is behind us. So I'm trying to really lose these niggas. So I was just like, y'all trying to cross the street? Because at this point, when I'm in a situation like this, I'm kind of sobering up because I'm trying to get home, bro. Anyway, so we hit another street. We started walking up. We went up like a hill, turned down some corners and shit. Feet barking. All of our feet were barking. Two of my homegirls, I think they both had on skirts that time. I know they little legs was cold. That shit was funny as hell. But we ended up making it home, y'all. We ended up making it home. But that shit was too funny. Like, that shit was so fucking funny, y'all. And it's like, I ain't been out and had a good time like that, excuse me, in so long. Me a ball. It's like I feel like a certain part of me has unlocked again, or it's been reactivated, but it don't feel bad. Like that shit, I've been having fun, child. It's like some classes I've been seeing, and I kind of been going to those, y'all. And I'm the type of person, if it's a free class that I can take, I'm finna take it. So that's what I've been doing. Really been home or sitting down long enough to even sit down and record. Because when I'm home, I go to class, and then it's like I'm back out the door because I got some errands to run. I got something to do. But yeah, I have been having a ball. And I had to chill out a little bit because either I didn't feel good or it started catching up with me, because when it comes to me and the other 2 homegirls, I'm a few years older than them. So it's like my party tolerance is not all the way up there. Baby, I'm ready to lay the hell down. I'm ready to get in the bed and rub my feet together and watch me some true crime documentaries after a certain time. But I feel like these two, good. These two blend very well together. But it's this one, I noticed that when I use these all together, it's like I have like, it's not a cast, but it's like some of it, the product, you can see it when you rub it. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, certain products don't clap, they mix. Can I speak right? But I know now, like, say if I was prepping my skin to do makeup, I would use these two and then like do a primer. Yeah, y'all, I'm coming back. It's just, I've been having a little bit of fun, and y'all know my birthday is coming around the corner, so I'm really finna be cutting up. But on my birthday, it's a weekday, so I probably won't do anything until like the weekend or something like that. But whatever I decide to do, I'm gonna record it. But I'm about to go make some hot tea. I swear, when I hit this pose, y'all, it look like I got a sleeve, bruh. Oh my gosh, I want a sleeve so freaking bad, dude. Like, that shit looks so tough. Like, I look hard body as fuck. Let me, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bye, y'all.